Alright, hello. I am Otto. I've posted one video before. Hopefully the audio is better because that was the biggest comment in the last video I made. I know that I posted about Stanley Parable and possibly doing a playthrough of that. However, I switched from a laptop to a computer that I built in the time I haven't posted. I also got 2 new monitors, a new mouse, I got a cleaner desk, I moved out from my parents' house, I did all this stuff. So I've been incredibly busy. I've been working full time, been going through school. So I figured this is going to be the start of my Forever World. Now, if this one doesn't go out well, that's fine. I've never had a Forever World, and so I don't really know what I'm doing. I have an insane amount of mods on this world, which I will show you guys in a minute. And some textures that don't work. I wanted to have a texture for glass and stuff. No, that's not it. There's another one that allows me to oh wow. Oh. There's another mod that allows me to have like continuous what's it called? Continuous glass, so there's no borders on it, and same with sea lanterns. For the first playthrough, this is not the best spawn. However, we'll just get some sticks for tools and stuff, so I don't really have to make too much wood. And I guess we'll just keep exploring. This spawn is kind of bad, so it's kind of a rough start to this world, but it's great. Right before this, I was watching a playthrough of someone doing the best start to Minecraft Hardcore World ever, and the guy goes through Minecraft Hardcore Worlds like it's nothing. So the inspiration for this one is going to be the worst start to a Minecraft Hardcore World ever, and so far we're kind of on track. I was honestly thinking about titling it, and I'm probably going to title this video. I initially thought about titling it that as a joke. However, it's seeming that maybe I should have knocked on wood or something, because this is not gonna go well. Also, I'm not a great Minecraft player. When I play Minecraft, usually I'm building, usually I'm farming. I'm usually not I'm usually not running around through mines and caves and stuff, and of course I've done that. Is that a mine shaft over there? There's a random block? I'm sorry? But there's nothing to go along with it? There's nothing there? Oh wait, do I have that one like horde mod installed that a bunch of people have? Wait, there's another mine shaft. Wait, are these just connected? Is that the reason why? Could just be connected. Also, it's gonna look very, very bright because I have a lot of mods on this world. Well, that was interesting. Excuse me, sir. Well, that didn't work. I think one of the big things about this mod is you can like place blocks on top of one another, I believe. And I believe you can also do this holding left alt. Would have been nice to have a semi-normal spawn, but I guess that's okay. That was a creeper. Let's not mess with the creeper. Never mind. Creeper's messing with us. As long as he doesn't start walking over here, I think I'm okay. Hey, golden apple. There's probably a faster way to pick this stuff up. If anyone knows, let me know. Try and get him to aggro me. Run down here. That kind of sucks. Also, if my keyboard's too loud, let me know. I think it's fine, but you know, last time I recorded a video and for some reason the microphone switched to the microphone on my controller, not my main microphone, the one that you guys are hearing now. And so every button press, you could hear. Sweet. Out of stamina again. But at least we found wood, right? So I guess that's something. But is that a village? Well, I guess we got something accomplished. I'm not sure if I can still call this the worst start to a Minecraft playthrough, because I could have spawned in like an ice spikes biome where there's absolutely nothing. So could have been worse. What up, camel? Why are all of you guys here with no houses? Also, I added this fancy cloud thing. Let me know how it looks. I think it looks great. Pretty good start. And I have 3 iron for a pickaxe. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I don't understand why people don't do this more, but fine by me. Alright, sweet dreams. This is my favorite bush right here, because you can like hide them away but the fireflies still show up. Honestly, I was kind of making a joke about it being a bad start, but not bad. Could be worse. There's a bowl. There's a couple bowls. I kind of wanted a good place to stay, and I'm looking at this mountain range. It's weird generation, so let's see what we can do with it. Also, I do play several other games if you guys wanted to see it. At one point I did play Fortnite, and I have an insane amount of hours because of COVID on that. Recently I have disagreed with some of their recent updates, especially with how they choose to spend their money. So, you know, I have not been playing that recently, but I mean, I hopped on the game like a couple weeks ago, and I was still doing very well against people who have been playing a lot more than me. So if you guys do want a tutorial for how to get better on that, I have ways to get better at that. Like stuff that I use to go against Clix and Peterbot and those kinds of people in like Zone Wars and stuff. And then Minecraft, I don't really know what I'm doing. Minecraft is not my proficient game. If you guys know The Wilds, he has a lot of videos going over the mod, or he has a video going over the whole slew of mods he uses, and I installed most of them. There's some that weren't compatible and wouldn't let me start the game, and it took me a while to even get this game running. It's like 7:45 now, and I started trying to get this going at like 6. So, you know, in the time that I've been doing this 18 minutes, it took me an hour and a half to make sure all the mods actually worked and that they got installed properly. Of course, it is my duty to come in here and rob the village. I mean, I'm going to be protecting them from raids and stuff. I'm also going to be subduing them to raids and stuff. I have yet to make tools. This is shooting me dirty looks like I robbed him or something. Anyways. Let's rob this guy too. Ew. Ew. I kept leaf litter in my inventory for more than 2 seconds? I'd rather keep the dirt in my inventory, which would actually serve somewhat of a purpose. The other thing is, I never really watched Techno until recently, and I had never really watched any of his content, but I did see that the way that he would make his videos often, there wasn't a crazy amount of editing or sounds or anything to catch your ear. It was kind of just talking and gameplay, and he would cut out the dead parts. Alright, I have enough wood for kind of the framework of the house that I'm going for, and of course, if I wanted to actually make a bigger house, I would definitely need more. However, I don't care, so It's probably fine. Well, you know, 3 villages, 1 playthrough. Unlucky start, but I mean, I swear, I mean, this is hardcore and everything. I didn't put in a seed. All right, and it's time to rob these guys too. Although over there's a lot of flat area to build, so you know, have some more materials built there. I was kind of hoping for a more iconic spot to build, not just like in the middle of 3. Oh, I'm holding a potato. That's why they're all swarming me. I'm like, what are you doing? Get out of my way. Knock it off. You just pick up all of those? I also have this mod that anytime I press forward, it makes me sprint, which is why I was running out of food all the time. It also means that if I ever run into a wall or anything, that I don't stop sprinting, so there's no conservation of energy. This is definitely like a later term thing that I should have equipped way later in the game, but I don't care. Do that. Thank you. You've lost your job. Okay. Don't mind if I yes. I have no purpose for this other leather cap, but we're just gonna see what happens. There's a block of iron there. I guess it might be time to actually craft me the basic tools. This is gonna be like unlimited food, and all this iron here and the smelter. Yeah. Hey. Alright. And I will go back and make stone tools and get that done. God, it's been so long, I don't even remember the fact that... Wait, hold on. If I do this... It's smooth stone, it's not iron. I just missed out on more stuff that I wasn't even promised, but I thought I would get. Yep, smooth stone. That's okay. I was wrong. Rare occurrence, trust me. Yeah, no, I'm never wrong. I left my crafting table. I have my crafting table in my inventory. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Perfect. What I could do is just rip the roof off of one of these guys. It would make it so much easier. We're gonna do it. I dropped my... You know how there's the curse of vanishing for items that randomly disappear from your inventory? I feel like I am a walking curse of vanishing. Because I put stuff down and forget where it is. Like instantly. Like it's not even close. For now, I think we're going to do it like this. But if you guys prefer the more, you know... Actually, this looks like a military window. I don't actually like that. If you guys prefer that, let me know. I'm not going to do it, though. We'll have some furnaces right here. Seems like this house might be missing something. And throw here. Doesn't that, like, illuminate mobs in the area or something? I don't remember. Ah, yes. What a wonderful, fully complete... Actually, let's not look at it from that side. Oh, yes. My perfect house. Hit up. Yes, it's perfect. There's an entire cave underneath me, and I didn't know. Got some more iron. 1 iron. What a vein, guys. What a vein, indeed, huh? Hey, iron. Oh, more than 1 vein. Alright. Well, we're no longer in as much of a deficit of iron, which is nice. Okay, well, as I see it, there's only... I see 2 paths. Oh! I turned right because that's the way I'm used to going in these caves. And there's skeletons here. Are these like... Oh my god, are these like the Bedrock Edition skeletons? Are they actually good at shooting? Ugh! Man, what a start to a Minecraft world. Well, I think this is a sign that maybe the fact that there are so many things cooked in the first couple minutes of the world and running out of food and running into creepers and like within the first couple minutes losing like 4 hearts. And yeah, I ran into all that cool stuff, but nothing game changing. Never found a spot that appealed to me. I think all that put together was probably a sign that this world was not meant to be. So of course I'm gonna dive headfirst into a bunch of skeletons on purpose. 100% on purpose. Don't even worry about it. But other than that, I appreciate you guys so much. I do want to mention that I have a YouTube channel. I'm gonna pull it up now just to plug it. You guys are probably already seeing it. Sweet. Yeah, all these mods tell my game that it crashed every single time. But I would like to plug my channel right here. Okay, I have one video. This was me apologizing for the delay by a couple days after I posted the first video, and I wasn't going to post this, and then I switched from my old laptop to this computer, and so you know, I do have this video. The audio is kind of crappy. The audio on these two are much better. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. See ya.